Hello everyone, welcome back to Mermaid Soul Readings. Hope you all are doing well. Happy to connect with you all today. Today's reading, the topic is about you are, if you are leveling up to the next level, who are you becoming? What is the next version of you? If there is any transformation and how it is uh, impacting you at an energy level or and also at your own attributes and characteristics, how it is changing you, your next version, how you are changing to that. Okay, so it could be an upgrade. So that is what the reading will be about. Pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Okay, you can just, whenever you're ready, feel centered, take a deep breath, breathe out and pick one pile. These are your piles. All right, hope you've picked your pile. We'll start with pile number 1. If you are leveling up, you are leveling up. What is the next version of you? There is a perfect storm waiting for you. You need not have to worry. It is actually perfectly orchestrated by the universe so that you have the courage to be whoever you want to be. I think you are scared to show the darker side of yourself to the world. You are scared or you do not want to. You feel like that is something bad or people will think you are bad, so you are not showing the darker side of you. I think that could actually come out, and you will be glowing in your feminine energy. You will start receiving, you will glow in your feminine energy. Don't say no to it, because this is what will help you move to the next level. At first it's going to be hard, you might say no to it, because you never thought you will go through something like this. It's not too hard, but whatever that is hitting you is not too hard. It might be hitting your uh, affecting you in some sort of some level, but not too hard. What is hard is for you is the transformation which you will go through. You will just feel like the old version of you is fading away and you cannot let it go, because you feel like that is the right version, that is how I have to be, and why I have to change this way. I have to be a better person or the best person, like how everybody else asks, wants me to be. Why I have to change that way? That's how you will think initially, pile 1. But I think definitely a huge transformation, and that is leading you to a blessing. Something about in the multiplies of 2, 2, 4, 8. If these are your numbers, this is your pile. If something has started to change, or if you feel like anything would actually have a big impact in your life, anything that has already happened or that will happen, that will actually completely change your life. Because so far, what you do is you do not want to be that version, but whatever you are aspiring for, whatever you are uh, expecting you to be, you have big goals, higher goals, and you wanted to achieve that. But you feel, somehow you feel like, I wanted to be only this person, I only wanted to be this version, maybe a good person. You wanted to be, you have a good person in your mind, and you only wanted to allow yourself, only you are allowing only those kind of experience where you can exhibit your in your head there is a good version. You only wanted to experience that, you only wanted to show yourself to the world that. But there is also another version where the world needs to see it, so that you have the courage to show who you are. That doesn't mean you are bad, that means you are capable of that too, and you can also see the world in all ways. People think, if anybody is thinking that they can fool you or something, I don't think that is possible. You are not letting your feminine energy come in. Your feminine energy wants to perform, wants to express. Your feminine energy wants to express, your masculine is not letting it express. You are more feminine, but what I'm saying, trying to say is, sharing your opinions, showing to the world who you are, sometimes even standing up for yourself, expressing who you are, expressing what you want, asking for what you need, taking up space is not wrong. It is needed. But when you do not do that, that's when you will experience some sort of, you will go back. That is not a step forward, that is, you are going backward. Understand that. That's what you need to. Your level of comprehending things is fine, but what you are doing, you are just keeping it yourself. And most of the time, when you do not talk, most of the time, when you do not show yourself who you are, you're suppressing your inner power. In order for that power to emerge and to become this beautiful version of you, this perfect storm is needed. Don't get scared. I'm not scaring you, anyone here. I'm just sharing you. This looks like a tower moment, but not too big. It might shake you up in some ways, but then it will put you into alignment. This is what is happening. This is the next version of you. Next version of you is accepting your feminine side as well. You could be a masculine, or also, and also you could be a feminine also. This is actually neutral. Both if you are a male or a female, you both will have both male, feminine and masculine energies in you. Once when you suppress one with the other, that's when you sometimes you yourself might be stifling your growth. Don't do that. Yes. It is happening in the, it could be happening in the Scorpio season. See, I said 4 2 4 8. See, what you're doing is sometimes you're taking it everything, you have the knowledge, or you can comprehend to things to a higher level, you can understand things, but then you are keeping it with yourself, and especially things doesn't go well in your expression. It doesn't go well in your expression, especially in terms of communication, and that's why you are going through this change. fighting with some people, uh, which you may not like, but it is for you to understand where you stand in this lifetime, where you stand in this world, what is your position, who you are, rather than you coming down, letting your standards, you are actually lowering your standards sometimes. A cat that wants to become a lion should not have appetite for rats. It's just a saying which I would like to say. If you wanted to grow big, if you have high aspirations and aims and goals, I think you should start thinking big and looking things at a larger perspective rather than lowering your standards. The growth, it's going to be uncomfortable, but you will get through this. It's not going to be something that will deteriorate your level. It's not going something that will deteriorate your growth. It will uplift you. You should know that. And you do not, the feminine energy in you also has the good and bad, the masculine energy in you also has the good and bad. You will be able to balance that. But right now you're not doing anything, you are taking it all in and then doing a safe play. You are just playing it safe and you are just making others comfortable and you are uncomfortable inside. Have you ever felt when you wanted to share a lot of things and then when you couldn't share or when you couldn't express your own opinion, and how did you feel inside, how did you feel within? If that is making you uncomfortable, just know that you shouldn't be that way. And that will create more problems because somehow your body, mind and soul doesn't accept it. And that's why this is happening again and again and again for you. This has to come to a stop because you wanted to grow something bigger in your life, but then you are lowering your standards in many ways. Don't do that anymore. But it's going to be a shaker, but it's not going to be something that will pull you down from far. But it's going to be a shake up so that you get alerted and then be whoever you want to be. This looks like peacock feathers. See, just because you do this or you do something or you say something doesn't mean you are bad. That doesn't mean that is something that is actually affecting your name, your reputation. That will not affect your name or your reputation. If anybody is actually backstabbing you or speaking behind your back, saying that why that person has done this, why that person has this kind of an opinion, why? Because they don't grow and they don't want you to grow. If anybody is giving you comments as such, that's not on you, that's on them. Understand that. Because you are letting the old version of you go, leave from your system. So when something new happens, they can't change it. They expect you to be the older version. Definitely something about 2, 4, and 8. I think your level up is going to be fast. If it is something like if somebody is going to the next version, I think for you it's going to be the higher version of that. Once when you accept this, but you need to accept this in order for this level up to happen. It's going to be a little tough because I think you will brood on this phase for some time, but then at the end of it I think you will become better. Pile number 1. Yeah, you're leaving some standing on your foot. Standing on your feet, sorry. Yeah, I think whatever dreams it is, you do not have any challenges. The challenges are you can actually do this on your own. You can actually be this version on your own. You yourself has put yourself in this situation. You asked for it, and that is why this upgrade is happening. You will leave certain things, certain places, certain energies, certain people, and you will become this very clear, straightforward, blunt, upgraded person, which is your feminine energy. For some time, you had been sabotaging this or not allowing this to be expressive, and you will also start receiving. You do not have to hide anything. Don't hide yourself. See, from Page of Cups to Queen of Swords, it's quite an upgrade. You'll be on your own throne. You will know your place. Okay, I think that's it for pile 1 today. Do share your thoughts if this reading resonates with you. Also, if you like this reading, do subscribe to my channel so that I can pick your energy from the next time. Pile number 2. Whoever has selected pile 2, let us see what is the next version of you. You are leveling up. Oh my goodness. 9, 10. This is ending and beginning new things. But what you need to end is some rivals, some conflict you had with anybody that you need to end. Why you are still keeping that is because you feel that why would I have to let go? That is something that is needed for me. I will not let it go. Or you are in a confused version thinking that I'll get this from that, I'll get that from this, you will not get any benefit from that. So, what's happening is you will get a power. Like a magician's sword, you will get a sword to complete this unfinished symphony. If you have not, you have to tie loose, you have to cut ties, tie up loose ends, and make certain things. Whatever you need, take it in. Whatever you do not need, you just have to take that out. I think you will get a power, certain power. It could be about workplace, or it could be something happening in your family, and you will right now you are in a confused stage about what you need and what you do not need. I think you need to get into a very clear cut stage situation where you will get to know what I need and what I do not need. This confusion, whatever, if you, I think currently you are in a confused stage about what has happened, that confused stage you will let go. Wow, this is definitely a power coming in, either in the form of a skill or either in the form of an offer. or in the form of a skill. It is a gift for your talent, it is a gift for your potential. Do not say no to it, it is actually something powerful. I don't see you but saying no, but initially you might feel like, why now, why now? Is it something I needed? Yes, it is something you needed. It will give you growth into something big, but you may not realize initially when you receive it. So accept that. Why carrying so much? And there's a lot of love. You will figure out what you where you need to give and what you need to give. Once when you complete this unfinished symphony, I think you will realize, you will get to know, or there might be a person who's coming to offer you, but you need to complete this definitely. Whatever fight or conflict that is happening in your mind, I think it is not just within you. It is like, for some of you it could be within you, but for some of you it could be with some people or with one person, where someone is trying to prove their worth and they said something and you are upset and now you are clouded and you are carrying that wound, or somebody wants to prove their worth. Yes. Wow. There is a transformation. You need to get rid of certain things, and then there will be a union. And this union is about when you accept this magic and complete all the old situation that has been prolonged for a very long time in your life, because this wish fulfillment has to happen, and it is happening after you receive this gift, after you complete this. Tie up those loose ends. Pile number 2, you need to tie up those loose ends. That's how your new beginning, this is number 10 and number 10, your new beginning starts then. And how it is starting, you will also be given an offer, a gift from the universe, a magician's sword, which you can do anything with it. It could be an offer, it is an offer, or it could be some power which will help you increase your confidence and you become the best version. And you will have to do whatever you wanted to do in this situation. Either you will let go, otherwise you will put them in place. Either these two things will happen. Either you will let them go, otherwise you'll put them in place, whatever that has happened with this person, or you will just let go of the whole situation and then you will just move on. Right now, why you're not able to do and why you're carrying all this is because I have to do that, I have to do this, I have to do that. There's a lot of confusion going on in your mind, and which is not letting you make a decision. So you're keeping all this cluttered thoughts, all these unneeded weeds. You need to remove those weeds from your life, so that you will get to know what is actually helping your growth, what will actually nurture your growth. Instead of that, you're keeping things that will stifle your growth. It's better to take off these weeds out. And there is something in your mind too. There's also something that is in your mind which is like carrying these old wounds. Singing the same old song for a long time. Don't you get bored? Pile number 1. See, if you keep saying like somebody did this to me, somebody did that to me, you will keep saying. But when is it going to end? You need to put an end to this. And if you do not know, and that's why you will be given this gift, you will be given this offer, so that you put an end to it all for once and then move to the next level. And that next level is going to be with a person. And that's next level is your uh, It could be a love interest, or otherwise it could be a partnership also, where you will receive what you want. It is a manifestation that is happening. That is your next level upgrade, but this transformation definitely has to happen. This transformation definitely has to happen. Only then I think this next level upgrade is going to happen. You will become very clear about what you want. You will take a stand and you will become happy. The sadder version is going of you, and then you will become happy and you will become more confident. Right now you're not feeling confident. Somehow is eating something is eating you up, and that is actually, and that's why this low energy vibe I'm getting. And you do not want this low energy vibe, but how you will actually get rid of this low energy vibe is becoming much more confident, that knowing that you're already good, you do not need somebody else to tell you how you are, or you do not accept what they had done to you. Okay, pile number 2. That's what you need to understand. Your next version is becoming this happy person. This sadder version, you need to let go. How you will let go? By understanding what is in front of you. This will happen like an epiphany. You will be a little bit, uh, even it will happen all of a sudden like an epiphany. And then later you will understand why you are given this gift. Okay? Hope you got it, pile number 2. Do share your thoughts if this reading resonates with you. Also, if you like this reading, subscribe to my channel so that I can pick your energy from the next time. Pile number 3. Who are you becoming? What is the next version of you? Something about your chakra awakening. It could be your crown chakra. It could be your crown chakra's awakening. Yes. Yes. Oh. Your crown chakra's awakening, pile number 1. I'm sorry, pile number 3. Your crown chakra is awakening. How it is awake? Something about the number 7. Yeah, it could be your crown chakra. And you'll be, whatever work you're doing, whatever you wanted to do, I think you will achieve something big. You always, it could be something about you always wanted to know something about the cosmos, cosmic energy. Otherwise you wanted to know something big about your own field. You are trying to get more knowledge, or you're trying to get more, you are more inquisitive about inquiring about what you're already doing, the work. It could be any work, not about cosmos. It could be any work. And you always like question, and then you try to understand, you try to go to the next level. And that is happening for you because your crown chakra is glowing with lots of knowledge that you have built all these years. You will become very efficient in your work, very efficient in what you're doing. Not only about, it could be a business, a project, or whatever it is. And for some of you, because of all this upgrade, you will also meet your person. Yeah, there are like two energies I'm seeing. One, two. Yeah. Because of this chakra alignment, I think your heart chakra will also align. Yes, your heart chakra is also aligning. So beautiful. Right now, if you are doing just one thing or trying to build more on that one thing, I think you will get many other options to make this so big, so big. This is your new beginning. You are moving to the next level. It is because of the, you could be an old soul. It is because of all the upgrade, all that you had done, all that hard work you have put in is actually uh, coming into fruition. This is your new beginning to go to the next level wherever you achieve something high, high, high. I'm seeing that high. This is so beautiful. You aspired for it. You could be a fire, you could be any sign, yeah, but more fire. This at this stage in your life you will have more ideas and more fire energy, where that will give you an upgrade to the highest level which you asked for in your work or in your, yes, in your work first, and then you are also getting to know more about your person, having more. It could be an enhancement in your relationship as well. Once when this is done, I think you will have this enhancement in your relationship where you're going to the next level. uh, if you feel like whatever work you have put in is not happening, you are not going to the next level. Something about number 6, something about number 6, which you will get to know, which at that time you will get to know, like you will get your next upgrade. This is so beautiful. You are crossing the bridge from one level to the next level without having any issues, without facing any problems. Unlike others, it is a big level up for you. You do not have to have any challenges. You will not, maybe before you had challenges, but crossing this bridge, whatever you had been thinking in your mind, if you had thought in your mind like everybody has, for everyone, they take it takes too much of hardship, they go through too much of difficulties in crossing this stage in their life. uh, you might have been thinking that in your mind, but that will not be it. This bridge which you will cross, this phase which you will cross in your next level to level up, it's going to be so easier. It's not going to be something difficult for you. It will be a very clean, clear path for you that is carved by the universe because you had done so much of work. You do not have to worry about that. You had done so much of work. It all seemed positive, except that certain things are happening in your life Yeah, you if you had just felt like there is no upgrade that is happening, you are at the same level for a long time, I think that is going to change. Yeah, see? You are not in the same place again and again. Things are changing for you. It feels like it is though it is so static, but no, it'll keep moving. You will not be in the same place. It'll start moving, but then when it moves, it's going to be quite the upgrade. It's very cute. Sometimes you might not feel like you wanted to have certain experiences, and that is also taken away from you. uh, you will just enjoy even that level too. But it is very cute that why you wanted to have those experiences, but then there is something big and much more challenging and much more cuter than nicer than what you wanted to go through at that stage. Don't worry. But right now, just wait. Universe is watching you. Soon the door will be open and your path will be open. This is the next version of you. Okay? That's what I have for you. Pile number 3. Do share your thoughts. Also, if you like this reading, subscribe to my channel so that I can pick your energy from the next time. See you all my next reading. Bye.